You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing today? It's your girl Sunshine Reigns, aka Griselda Blanca, aka You Need a Motivator, aka the Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your hood unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with positivity, current events, motivation, and a ton of laughter. All right, let me tell you about what we're doing today. It is Friday, and today's show is all about the future. We're talking about AI, social. Okay, first, hold on. Before I even get into it, hold on. First, let me say this. This whole show is about, is it clickbait or not? Okay, straight up and down. Like a lot of these stories, you're going to think it's no way that's a real story, but it might be. Or you're going to be like, that's for real, but it was clickbait. That's really how this whole show going to go. For real. Okay, so we're talking about an AI-only social network called Moltbook and why people are questioning whether this is innovation or a problem waiting to happen. Listen to what I just said. It's a social media network just for AI chat boxes. So the robots are talking to themselves now. They talking to each other. Yeah. Y'all already know where I'm going to go with that. Y'all already know how I feel. Florida is changing its driver's license exam rules, and folks are asking who this really helps and who it pushes out. Dayna Marie Foster, a math teacher, has officially announced that her campaign is starting to become the next governor of Florida. And we're all behind her. Why are we behind her? Well, no, I can't even say that because that's not true anymore. When Issa Rae said, I'm rooting for everybody black, I felt where she was coming from. But now you can't just root for the black folks because then that means I'm rooting for Nicki Minaj, and I'm not. I'm not rooting for everybody black. Some of y'all can go. This is all hustle, no fear on Hits 92.3. We're going to go ahead and get into some music, and then we're going to get this show started. So y'all stay tuned. Tell a friend to tune in. I've got some great conversations for you.
I just want to run my business and do relationship with my friends, and that's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the ropes. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Same feeling of working until the cord was hot. All my dreams born under the same 40 watt. A decade on, still publicizing my therapy. Just beneath the surface, though a lot's been made clear to me. Don't count the numbers, I'm counting waves on the shoreline. Add it up, I'm from where it's 54 4 times. No sympathy style, this shit hereditary. Search my government, just know I'm the secondary. Torchbearer, band leader, life liver. Mad addict, self-server, spice in her. Light balance with the dark, a day's work. Stuck in OT, understanding my name's worth. Born in this, never no substitution. Leave the dust on the records I sample because it's human. And until I return, a couple hundred funded for the tree burn. Blessed this green earth, I'm on a slow climb, still finding my footing. 9 to 5, pay the mortgage, so I reinvest the booking. Everything's for sale right now if you wanna test me. I'll throw this beat in if you could treat it better than me. Name on the big screen, the price went with it. My ego somewhere in between composure and y'all tripping. Building a plane while I fly at my son's eyes. Inspire it, I can never retire. This from the east side. Now we beachside out west. This a B-side that sounds better than y'all's best. Yeah. Face the music though it's sad but true. I'm on an island digging through crates like Crash Bandicoot. Seattle cat back like Griffey. Me and H on summertime, you know the watch face Digi. Stay on translate for the fans, man. We been busy. Otani out in Japan, so many spins we got. Busy. So many spins we got dizzy. So many spins we got dizzy. Otani out in Japan, so many spins we got dizzy.
We got dizzy. New EPK, and we going for Billy. So many spins, we got dizzy.
So many spins we got.
So many spins, we got dizzy. With 29 rotations, dog, I pray to see 50. Pray to see the time that parades orbit the city. Pray on beats and stages, pave a way for others here to see amazement. Man, I juggle this shit gracefully. Acting like it's easy, then some thinking they can play like me. Thinking they can swing like bombs with average up at 33. Heard to see I work from 12 to 12, and they treat this like a hobby with no urgency. Yeah. And I got it from rap, where confidence like a jersey in the city attached. Me and Dave going coastal, time zone switch up, still on siren time. Anytime that they miss us, this goated boy shining. I would say grinding, but that's minor to assignments. Minor forms of rocking, less than greatness ain't an option. Every day I'm selling H and people buy consignments. The finest pure and I got it all from rhyming. I'm Hall of Fame now when I still ain't hit my climates. My rain in the climate, slick terrain to the top, but yet I'm still climbing. Story less than polished acrylic dreams on my eyelids. People ask how I'm wise beyond my years. I just see smiles in a world full of tears. Couple cheers from the parking lot, crowd full of cheers, so I don't hear what they talking about. Yeah, a couple beers and got dizzy. I'm not Steph, I just show the world how to shimmy. Grand on the Great Lakes, whether Superior or Erie. I need that dope boy, oh really? Oh really? Yeah, so many spins we got dizzy. New EPK, yeah, we going for Billy. Yeah, so many spins we got dizzy.
Where my tokers at? Let's put some smoke in the air. This Saturday, we're puffing and painting. Visit Art in Spark to reserve your seats for our next sesh. And you already know your favorite host with the most, the Hood Unicorn, will be in the building. Follow Art in Spark on Instagram to see this week's masterpiece. Puff, puff, pass. Bring in a friend. Make sure you can sit together with our new reserved seating. Pick your painting spot from our seat map at checkout. But don't wait. Make sure you reserve yours before they're gone. Visit www.artspark.com for more information. That's Art and Spark on Instagram and www.artandspark.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. Ever been happy to help a motherfucker, then when you need help, motherfucker said ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we dance? So hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Fuck out my face with that gibberish. All that say chasing prohibited. Most of them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty the hell for the city. So slimming for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. You ever stuck out your neck for motherfuckers that stabbed you in the back for a check? So you ever aggressive. You ever regretted sexing a motherfucker that don't be ready to stretch you? To answer your questions, yes, it's been like give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing today? What's up? Okay, I'm about to get the show started. I've got some great stories for y'all, but one thing about All Hustle No Fear is we family. Okay. And the beautiful thing about this show is that we connect with each other on so many different levels. And we are getting through this thing of life together, right? That's what the motivation is every morning. It's just us coming together and motivating each other, meeting each other at the mines, helping each other through some of those things that we don't even realize we're going through, and just having those conversations, right? And I want to make sure we always stay true to the core of what we do, right? So it is February. January is gone. It went by that fast, okay? So our word of the year, our focus word, it means something, okay? Our focus word is there for a reason. And if you are new to All Hustle No Fear and you don't know what I'm talking about, for the last couple of years, me and all of my constituents or my co-Ds or the congregation, wherever you feel as though you fit in with us, right? We sit and we come up with a word that means something to us, that we focus on daily throughout the year to try to make that word manifest in different ways in our life. And a lot of times you will get this word and you don't even understand how it's going to affect your life from you focusing on that word and putting energy into that word. But it does. Last year, my word was protection. Here, I'm thinking that I'm going to manifest that word protection throughout my business, throughout my, my professional life. Whereas protection manifested for me in a very personal way. Prior to that, I've had focus, I've had consistency, I've had discipline. That year was a really great year. I've had reflection. So all of these words I have used to help make me a better person and help me to meditate or to focus on something throughout the year. Right now, my word for the year is intentional. And I've been really sitting in this word, trying to figure out the things that I'm doing or I'm not doing or how I'm moving with intent. See, I don't want to be one of those type of people where life happens to me, right? I want to be a constructor in my own design. I want to be a part of the process. I want to be intentful. So I'm excited to see what intent looks like for me over the rest of the next, what I got like 6 months left, 7 months left of it, maybe 8 months left. Yeah, I got 8 months left because I always do my word on my birthday. My word doesn't change on the first of the year. My word changes on my birthday. So my birthday's in October. It's about 9 months left. So in about 9 months, I want to see how this word intentional manifests itself in my life. So this conversation, I brought this up just to say, if you don't have a word, if you start at the beginning of the year with a resolution and it's something that you want to do this one thing, like, oh, I want to work out or I want to stop smoking cigarettes. I want you to think bigger than just a thing that you do. I want you to manifest this in multiple ways. So instead of saying, I want to stop smoking cigarettes or I want to work out, I want to be consistent. That's what you want. You want discipline. And how does that manifest in your life? Because it could end up working out in ways that you never expected. Okay. So that's the first thing. And that's not my motivation. That was just some secretarial work that I felt as though I needed to do with y'all. Okay. Here's my motivation. Again, I know I'm starting to do motivation in the evenings, but Stoner said he was going to come in today. And a lot of times when me and Stone start talking, we don't stop. And I don't never have enough time to do my end of show recaps and stuff. So, okay. What don't need to be said, need to be said. Whatever. Clip that. My motivation for today is the man who sleeps on the floor cannot fall out of the bed. I'll wait. I'll let it sit with you. That quote is by Martin Payne. And he said that the man that sleeps on the floor cannot fall out of the bed. And I need you to really just ponder on that for a second, right? And for some people, when we heard that the first time, it was a joke. It was funny. It was like, ha, 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 ha. It's a whole bunch of just words and don't make sense. But you got to be a deep enough person to understand what's really being said right here. If you are all the way at your lowest, if you are on the floor, if there's nowhere else to go, there's nowhere else to go. You hit rock bottom. There's nothing else to do but to get up. You can't fall out the bed if you're already on the floor. You can't fail no more if you've already hit the bottom. What's there to be afraid of at this point? You already on the floor. Why are you even afraid to fall out the bed? There's nothing to worry about. So the only thing that's left to do is whatever it is you're trying to do. Get up, go to sleep, be peaceful, be left alone. Whatever it is you're working on, just go start doing it. Because the man who sleeps on the floor cannot fall out of the bed. That's one way to look at it. We can look at it a whole nother way, right? Right? I'm going to give you another way. The man that sleeps on the floor cannot fall out of the bed. What does that mean to you? That means that if I am humble enough to be comfortable with nothing, to be comfortable with the least amount, right? I'm not worried about the things that y'all worried about. You worried about falling out of the bed. I'm not worried about that because I've already been humbled enough to know that that's not it's okay. I can sleep on the floor. It's okay. So I fell off. Big deal. I can sleep on the floor. I'm not worried about falling off. I'm not worried about that. I can go do whatever it is I need to do because I've already slept on the floor. I've already been at my lowest. I've already know that experience. The man that sleeps on the floor cannot fall out of the bed. Martin Payne. I promise you, you can really find inspiration anywhere. You can. And since I used up my good analogy for yesterday, with the GPS analogy, I had to come get y'all one real quick. Okay. And so when I say what I say, I know what I'm saying. And I'm telling you right now, that's a good one. Take that throughout your day today. I want you to go be inspirational to somebody else. Be real insightful and just look at them with a very straight face. Be like, you know what? I'm going to impart some wisdom on you today, kid. Especially do it to somebody that you know they ain't never seen the show. And if you don't know where that quote comes from, we might not be kinfolk. But anyways, okay. Just go up to somebody and just be like, the man that sleeps on the floor ain't worried about falling out the bed. Just sound like Confucius on somebody. Y'all ain't listening. Y'all ain't listening. Y'all ain't listening to me. Okay. I'm over here preaching and y'all don't even know it. Reverend Reigns is definitely in the building. All right, y'all. Let's get this show started. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. My show is called All Hustle, No Fear. People ask me, what does that mean? And I be trying to give them an example of what all hustle, no fear means. You know what I'm saying? Like doing it in spite of, not can't. It's all about the goal, the hustle, the success of it all, right? Like by any means necessary. That's what all hustle, no fear is, right? No. Going forward, if you ask me what all hustle, no fear is, I'm going to tell you this story. An Ohio woman breaks into homes, cleans them, and then leaves a bill. Yeah. That's what she did. Let me tell you. When this story first surfaced, a lot of people thought it would be clickbait, something straight out of The Onion. But after looking into it, this is a real story. Back in 2012 in Westlake, Ohio, a woman entered a stranger's home without permission, cleaned the house from top to bottom, and left an invoice for $75 before walking out. According to reports, the homeowner wasn't even aware anyone had been inside the home until they found a note written on a napkin explaining that the house had been cleaned, along with the bill and the woman's contact information. The homeowner's teenage daughter was reportedly asleep upstairs while all of this happened. The woman later told police that the door had been unlocked and that she was desperate for money. She owned a cleaning business, and she said sometimes cleaned homes without prior arrangements, expecting to be paid afterwards. Nothing was stolen, but she was eventually charged and pleaded guilty to attempted burglary. Okay, first of all, if this ain't a smart way to get a job, like, baby, look around. Not only did I clean your shit down, but I came in and out like a ninja. Nobody even knew I was here. I was silent. Do you know how quiet you got to be to vacuum and nobody hear it and don't wake nobody up? Why did y'all call the police? That is the biggest hustle. The only thing I'm mad at you about is you didn't have cards. You should have been professional with it. It should have had like a little note with a with the little swan made out of a napkin, and then your card on the front talking about you've been cleaned by. You know what I'm saying? Like what? And then the audacity to charge me with attempted burglary. I didn't steal shit. I cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You got to come with a better charge than that. You got to give me the way I would get a lawyer and be like, you're going to have to fight this, because grand larceny is ludicrous. There's no way you can charge me with grand larceny. I didn't go. There was never an intent. I literally left my name and information. How is this larceny? No, this was marketing 102. See, y'all playing small. Y'all playing small. This woman graduated from marketing 101, and she is in the future. She is marketing 103 on y'all ass. Okay? Do you know the audacity you got to have? And yes, she was a white lady. She had all of the audacity. Okay? Do you know the audacity that you have to leave an invoice after breaking in somebody's house? And technically, she did not break in. Again, a good lawyer, somebody who loves to argue, somebody who really is nitpicky. I'm talking about a really good lawyer, okay? Technically, she did not break in. She said the door was unlocked. Marketing 103. I'm trying to tell y'all. Marketing 103. Y'all not on it. Y'all not on it. Y'all not on it. When I tell you, y'all not hustling hard enough. Y'all not hustling hard enough. This is the epitome of all hustle, no fear. She wasn't even afraid of getting caught. She did it with somebody in the house. She ain't care. She wasn't afraid of going to jail. She said, I'm about to show you my work. That's real work ethic right there. Okay? She came in. The girl was upstairs asleep. She done cleaned out the refrigerator, rearranged all of the shit on the table, wiped everything down. She done changed the doggy cage, vacuumed, dusted, and left. Y'all do understand this. She didn't get caught in the house. She left and left the invoice. Bitch. Marketing 105. This woman is taking advanced courses. She obviously has a PhD in marketing, because what do you mean? You trying to put me in jail for cleaning up? Let me tell you something. Why did you try to? What? Oh, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If she would have ran in my house and cleaned up, I would have cashed out her $75. I would have cashed out her $20. I would have cashed out her a $20 tip. Sure would. And then I would have told her where the key is at so that you can come back next week. Because this is next level thinking right here. You think it's small, bitch. I need you to think big, bitch. That's what she was saying. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all was thinking too small. The first part of the game of marketing is to be remembered. They got to remember you. Like I said, the only thing I would have done differently, ma'am, is I wouldn't have wrote it down on a napkin. That part made you seem a little unprofessional. But just think, what if you would have had a business card, right? And it would have said something like cleaning ninja, right? Ninja clean, ninja cleaners. We break in, clean up without a trace. What? Marketing 101. I'm telling you that. What she stole cleaning supplies what if she stole cleaning supplies when she used to clean the house? She didn't steal cleaning supplies. What she did was she utilizes her resources that were in the location. That wasn't stealing. That was utilizing her resources. Again, good lawyer, somebody who really is nitpicky, like to argue. She was utilizing her resources at the location. She was not stealing. Tell her come by my house. I'll be working, but tell her I'll act like I'm not there and let her do her thing. Hey, the cleaning ninja here. Pretend like you sleep. Yo, y'all is tripping. Y'all is trip. Free this lady. Free this lady. And then let her teach a class. Cause you ain't hustling hard enough. Jesus Christ almighty. When I saw that story, I just knew this had to be fake. You not about to tell me somebody is about to run up in somebody's house and clean it and leave. But that's a good marketing. That's a good marketing, baby. That's a good marketing. Hey, just a side note, I want to tell y'all, niggas, I'm vain. And I don't have no problem saying it. One thing about me, two things for sure. You could call me a lot of things, but if you call me ugly, I know you's a motherfucking hater. Cause I'm sitting up here looking at myself on this big ass TV like, you did your makeup pretty good today, pretty girl. Look at you over there just looking all cute and shit, smiling. Just a little cute little thing with yourself. All right, let me go on back to work. Go on back. She got to clean with a ninja suit on, friend. That marketing. Okay? Marketing. Hilarious. All right, I just knew this was fake. And it wasn't. This was a real story. And I said, now I know y'all lying. I know y'all lying. There's a new social media platform called Moltbook, and it's gone viral after launching as a network designed exclusively for artificial intelligence agents, allowing AI bots, not humans, to post, comment, and interact with one another. The platform, which resembles Reddit, reportedly saw rapid growth with over 1 million AI agents participating in discussions about philosophy, economics, and community building. Its creator has described a vision where autonomous AI agents form their own digital societies without direct human involvement. But experts and researchers quickly raised concerns. Some viral posts believed to be authored by AI were later suspected to have been influenced or outright created by humans posting as bots, thankfully. Even more troubling, cybersecurity analysts identified major security flaws, including exposed systems that could allow outside actors to interfere with or manipulate AI agents. So technically, this is clickbait, but it's still concerning. Okay? This is where people are side-eyeing the whole thing, which is, why do y'all act like y'all don't watch movies? And why movies aren't actually predicting or telling us the future? Like, have y'all not seen The Matrix? Did you miss iRobot with Will Smith? What about the movie with the red umbrella and the zombies? Y'all know the movie I'm talking about? I can't even think of the name of it. You know the movie. Anyways, hell, Terminator. There's so many movies on why it is a bad idea for us to let the machines talk to each other. Have we not learned our lessons, people? And yet here we are trying to turn science fiction into real life like it's a damn to-do list. It kind of starts to feel like a catch-22, like with time travel logic, where you're warned about the future, but instead of avoiding it, you run straight towards it. Almost like the movie showed us exactly what not to do, but that's exactly what we're doing because we were told about it. So now you got to do it. And it's like, if we didn't tell you about it, then you wouldn't have done it. But we're telling you about it so you don't do it, but then you do it. That made sense, right? Whether humans are pretending to be AI on this platform or not, the bigger question is, why do we need thousands of autonomous AI bots talking to each other at all in the first place? Why does a computer need 9,000 plus personalities? What problem is this solving and for who? Critics stress what's happening on Moltbook is not proof of AI sentience, but rather advanced language models mimicking human behavior. Still, the platform's existence has reignited a debate about AI governance, safety, accountability, and how much autonomy is too much. Because at some point, it stops feeling innovative and starts feeling like we're volunteering to be the architects of our own downfall. And that part, that's wild. And I'm telling you something right now. I'm the first, and I'm gonna be the one to step up every time and be like, have y'all not seen iRobot? Like, this ain't the part of the movies that we supposed to be bringing to life. I want the shoes that was in Back to the Future. That's what y'all should be working on. Why is y'all ain't working on none of the good machines? Because I steadily should be able to do my phone like this, and then a hologram pull up and I see a person talking to me like on Star Trek. I've been waiting on that for a minute. Like, what the hell? Y'all not working on the right technology. I don't like this. I don't like this. Talking about something else I don't like. COVID-19 really took our society into a whole new trajectory. And I'm telling you right now, I don't like no Zoom school. I'll stand on business when I say that whole set of kids right there, they should have just been stayed home. They shouldn't have been like the school that they did, it shouldn't have count. They should have been held back until they could come back into the classroom and then start all over again. They would have been fine. These is just numbers. They would have been fine. They needed the education more than they needed to just stay on the path that they was on. Okay? Zoom school messed up a lot of our kids, and I stand on that. Zoom school took the Zoom took the credibility away from court. And as many people have tried to argue me down and try to say that it has provided access and it's such a good thing, court had a certain decorum. It had a certain authority. It had a certain just something about your sphincter tightened up just a little bit. You acted just a little bit right when you had to go to court. You knew what you was going for. You knew the severity of having to be in that room. Having court on Zoom has completely deleted that. And if y'all don't see that, you're not paying attention. Judge Simpson shuts down a wildly inappropriate behavior in a Zoom court. And this right here is an example. A virtual court hearing in Judge Simpson's courtroom took a shocking turn when a woman was caught engaging in behavior that would have never been tolerated in a physical courtroom. During the Zoom proceeding, the woman was seen smoking on camera and engaging in conduct that Judge Simpson immediately flagged as inappropriate and disrespectful to the court. What started out as a routine hearing quickly shifted when the judge paused the proceeding and addressed the behavior directly. Judge Simpson didn't guess or assume. He cited specific actions that he could see in real time, calling her out point by point and making it clear that virtual court does not mean casual court. His message was simple. This is still a court of law, and the same standards of decorum apply whether you're in court or on screen. Do you want to know what she was doing? Do you want to know what she was doing while she was in court on Zoom? That's right. She was riding that pony. She was getting them guts beat in. She was having somebody smacking his tallywhacker into her hoo-ha in the back. That's right. She was getting her Johnson curled or whatever. I don't know. He was getting his Johnson curled and she was getting her Dayna Marie. Do you like what in the hell? You can tell that I haven't had sex in a while because I can't even think of some good euphemisms to say of having sex. That's ridiculous. Anyways, this woman was seriously in court, having coitus. And this is crazy to me because there's no way you would have done this in public. You know what I'm saying? I've seen, I watch the videos. That's one of my guilty pleasures. I like watching the little court videos, right? And I've seen people, like this one man, he was doing Zoom court for his license being suspended, and he was driving. His license was suspended, and he was driving. I seen another person in court, and the judge was like, "We're gonna hold you in contempt of court," and they was like, "You got to come get me first." See, you got too much audacity. They was like, "Well, you just gonna have to put a warrant out." See, I bet you wouldn't have said that if you were standing in court and you saw the bailiff standing right there. You would have been like, "Oh no, judge, please, we need to work this out." You would have had a lot more respect. But because you feel like you got the jump on their ass, like they ain't gonna come get you, they still gonna come get you. Y'all just disrespectful as hell. Y'all just disrespectful as hell. Teacher Anitra talking about, I bet that was just on their bucket list. What? My bucket list don't even have the Mile High Club on it no more. Why? Because I can barely get my big booty fat ass into that damn room alone. You think I'm about to want to try to sneak in there with somebody else? No, ma'am or sir. I'm good. Only way I'm about to do a Mile High is if I'm on a private jet. Now that Still got time. Still got time. Still got time. Let's be clear though, okay? People love to play in Zoom court's face because it creates a lack of accountability, and it makes things a whole lot easier for them to be disrespectful. Okay? People don't respect the judge the same way when they through a screen that they can when they can reach out and touch your ass. And it's the same thing for the kids at the school. I had to tell my daughter's teacher, she was like, Zoe don't be paying it. Zoe never had been to real school. Her pre-K was during Zoom school. And the teacher was like, Zoe don't be paying attention. She just be getting up, dancing, this, that, and the third. And I told that lady, ma'am, Zoe thinks you're Elmo. Like, Zoe ain't never been in no class before. She ain't never had to crisscross applesauce. She ain't never been around y'all. She ain't been institutionalized yet. And now you want her to sit in front of here and treat this like she know what's going on. She don't. She don't know what's going on. Like, use a person in a box. And that's exactly the way Zoom court is for these people. You ain't real. You don't have no authority over me. Use a person in a box. I really feel like they should stop Zoom court ASAP. Like, all court need to be back in court. You need to put on clothes. You don't need to be able to be in court in your underwear, in your bonnet. You can't go into the courthouse in no bonnet. My bad. My bad. Y'all be doing the most. Y'all be doing the most. But getting cheeks clapped, now that's unhinged. Getting cheeks clapped during court, like, that's some real undeveloped frontal lobe shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't convince me that your frontal lobe is developed fully and you sitting up here having sex during court and everybody watching. Not only is everybody watching that's on that court stream, but those are available to the public. I hope they go pick her up. Because, I mean, it's not like they don't have her information on file or whatever. I hope they go pick her up. You know what? Speaking of messed up Zoom videos that I saw, one of the worst ones that I ever saw was a girl was in Zoom court, and she was in Zoom court about a protection order, about a PTO against her boyfriend. And her lawyer was looking and realized that she was in the same house as the boyfriend. So the boyfriend was in another room on his phone in the court proceedings, and she's in the house with him on her phone during the court proceedings. And they have a protection order. She had a protection order. He's not even supposed to be there. That's crazy. That's intimidation. Like, no, we got to get back to going back to court. Some things aren't supposed to be convenient. I don't care what you say. Using convenience as the argument, everything ain't supposed to be convenient. It's just not. And this one is this one is a bad one. So, I got something good to tell you, because if you're gonna talk about the bad, you got to talk about the good. It's time for a break. It's time for some music. It's time for you to shake your groove thing. Shake your groove thing. Yeah, yeah. This is a good time for you to go brush your teeth if you haven't done it. Call your friend and tell them to tune in. Click the little link where it says share and drop this on your Facebook or to 5 or 6 of your friends on your phone. Do not send it to me. Send it to somebody else. Okay? Let's do a shout out to our sponsor. It is Friday, so you know that's 219 Inc. Every Friday from 12 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. It's Freaky Fridays with half off exotic and adult piercings. They have clean work, professional artists, and they are an Atlanta staple. Let them know that All Hustle No Fear sent you when you pull up, okay? If you are an artist, entrepreneur, or brand owner and you've got a story to tell, it's time to book your interview on All Hustle, No Fear. We offer artist interviews, brand interviews, and business spotlights. And yes, virtual interviews are available. So you don't even have to be in Atlanta to do an interview. Promote what you do, speak your truth, and get real visibility. Book your interview now at allhustlenofear.com. We're going to go to a commercial break and we will be right back. I feel like, you know what? After all of that, you need some Jesus. Y'all need some Jesus.
Jesus, no other name is better. God, I am blessed. Come on and sing it louder. Jesus, no other name is better. God, I am blessed. Now everybody say I'm blessed. I'm blessed. 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 Never met someone who makes me smile for no apparent reason when I'm feeling down. I call on you to be my comforter. I'm your child. You dry my eyes from tears I cry. Never leave my side. Your love ain't like a season or people. It never change regardless of what we do. You treat us equal, even though I don't see your way out of my situation. Prepare me on a daily, keep me strong. Correct me when I'm wrong. I could've lost my mind, suicide, lost my life. But you gave me more reasons to continue this fight. Jesus, no other name is better. God, I am blessed. Come on and sing it louder. Jesus, no other name is better. God, I am blessed. I wanna thank you for loving me. Roof over my head may not have much and it humbles me. All it takes is one call of your name, you come running. Even when I'm undeserving, you give it all to me. Struggles I endure, take them away with every little bit of piece of sunshine. Always come through when you're on time. Brighten my day with the best glow. Remind me I'm not alone. Enemies won't steal my shine. Nothing won't stop my grind. Showing out for the 9-9. See, I could've lost my mind. Suicide, lost my life. But you gave me more reasons to continue this fight. Jesus, no other name is better. God, I am blessed. Come on and sing it louder. Jesus, no other name is better. God, I am blessed. Now everybody say I'm blessed. I'm blessed. 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 I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
was remorse. Climax after climax, and now I'm looking for my draws. Oh, they on the floor. See, I got a pre-rolled in the car. It's crazy how feelings can change between yesterday and tomorrow. Your late 20s, they got you all up in my business. You see, younger women be less likely to question my intentions. You feeling my vibe, you know this shit you came by. Even though it's still shit I can't buy, I'm gon' try. See, these days to see the real friends or the yes friends. These days to see the wedding ring or it's chase my dream. Fucking right, and I got a bad thing for the night. And tomorrow's a different story. See, that's the story of my life. But
hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out, I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
oh, but of course, she always got a voice. With social media temptation, it means I'll always have a choice. I'm psychologically pre-wired to be mentally sex crazed. It got me eating the groceries, thinking back to my I don't give head days. I was young and naive, I was stuck in my ways. She said, most niggas do it and I'm just not acting my age. I know you worked your ass off for that new ass. You gotta show the world, let your phone be the newscast. You give me some more. I'm getting high, thinking of all of the shit that we did on the low. My tenderoni from Tender be giving the love below. A high key. You willing to try me? You willing to bypass all of my shortcomings and kamikaze?
I could hold you in
I see.
my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out, I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
Just say you won't. Just say you won't.
This a black Beamer, yeah, the big one. With a thick bitch, that's a real one. For these blood diamonds, I'ma kill one. Put in hella work, I'm a real one. You wanna learn to work, then watch a real one. You always put in work, then you're a real one. Just cause you got that work, don't make a real one. But if you break bread, then you a real one. How the fuck you think we put these diamonds on our chest? Why the fuck you think we riding Beamer Benz the best? See, we done took some losses, but as bosses we don't press. And we don't like to talk a lot, we let them sweat the fix. It's a black Beamer, yeah, the big one. With a thick bitch, that's a real one. For these blood diamonds, I'ma kill one. Put in hella work, I'm a real one. In and out of traffic, put this engine to the tits. Middle fingers up, we finger fuck the lot of bitch. Cabana on Miami Beach, the babies want a sex. Simulator, duplicator, do this shit the best. It's a black Beamer, yeah, the big one. With a thick bitch, that's a real one. For these blood diamonds, I'ma kill one. Put in hella work, I'm a real one. Lipstick on the 4G, swear to God the Beamer roller skating. Private jet, we pay for that. My bitch Bulgari, yeah, she snaking. We don't trust you lame niggas with work, we keep these bitches naked. Used to call me Shotta, cause I really bought it up and take it. Foreign bitches think they lit, cause we at Papados. This just some stinking shrimp, the rich will be on the top floor. See, we don't feed no lad, cause we done live this life. We poppin' off, turn the head, call it poltergeist. Black Beamer, yeah, the big one.
understand me? I'm backstage at a show, and this nigga, he mad than the motherfucker. Motherfucker went on before we did. He on the phone talking to his girl. I was like, hey, goddamn, nigga, man. Matter of fact, bro, he did some shit like that. He said some shit like that.
Some nigga named him. Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Stole our show. Now what we gonna do? Now what we gonna do?
Shit, nigga, let's jump.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. You don't wanna do that, fo. He the one that brought out the hoe. Plus the team too deep. Too deep anyway. That 2-eyed tribe. They'll have a field day. Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Now what we gonna do? Goddamn.
Sky people cheap, come in peace, bang, who shot ya? The one that told your mama, oh, it's cool, I'm a doctor. The one that told your brother, hell, let's pray with your papa. The one that told your sister, come my girl, and I got ya. Then pop the white niggas off the scene. If your whole family just cheering for me. Then show up at your bay house, girl, gon' taste these cheering for me. Can I get a ticket to your show? Will it? Hell no, but you can get a ticket to this dick, though. She like, babe, I really wanna hear Will flow. I forgot how a real nigga spit, though. Dear world, what happened to your incredible nigga? Incredible nigga used to be credible nigga. The credible nigga turning an edible nigga. He was a settable nigga, now he a vegetable nigga. He brain dead, nigga lost like fuck. Ain't know what to do when they heard Johnny 5 for the first time. Little nigga can't see me on this dope shit. Ask what Rel and Robert think about these blurred lines. Ask Kipper to your every day, why niggas hate? And Kipper look a nigga dead in the face. Say some real shit like they hate what they can't shake. What you get for being great, you had it coming from the gate. You can take it like a hoe, take it like a bitch, or show these niggas you ain't the one to be fucking with. I said cool, so it's killing with the flow. I sang to your chick. Text to the birds, now she singing on my dick. Ain't no need of being mad. What your ass need to do is be ready. How the woman skitty pants as the fans be the realest in the room. Rock and roll's coming soon. This nigga named Hen. I just came out the blue, yeah. I just stole your show, yeah. So tell me what you gon' do.
Now what we gonna do?
Oh, you say you gon' jump me? Wait, hold up. You don't wanna do that, folks?
He the one that brought out the hoe.
Yeah. Plug my team too deep. Too deep anyway. That 2-eyed tribe. They'll have a field day. This nigga named him. I just came out the blue. I just stole your show. Shit, what you gonna do? I'll wait. Yeah. I ain't gonna worry my mind. Nigga wouldn't even do it for the vine. Goddamn.
Oh, it ain't fruity. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all don't see me, but I'm twerking. It's a little booty twerk. Good morning. We're back. We're talking about Florida. We talking about Florida. What the fuck, Florida? Okay, first of all, this is a good thing. Hopefully. I hope she on the right side. I got to look into her. So I'm not endorsing or saying, but just from the picture and what I've seen so far, I might be okay with this, okay? Florida governor's race heats up as Dayna Marie Foster enters the spotlight. After years of controversy, policy battles, and growing frustration across Florida, a new name is stepping up for the race of governor. Dayna Marie Foster. Foster is a South Florida native, educator, and community advocate, and she's running on a people-first platform that emphasizes education, healthcare access, housing affordability, and support for working families. Her campaign posts, I'm sorry, hold on, I lost my wording. Her campaign positions her as a reset for a state many residents feel have been pushed into chaos by political infighting and culture war priorities. And let's be honest, DeSantis asshole has put Florida through it. From headline grabbing battles with major employers like Disney to policies that have left immigrant communities on edge to an educational system that's been under relentless pressure. A lot of Floridans are exhausted. The state feels unstable, and people are looking for leadership that brings order instead of noise. Okay, I just want to say something because a lot of people were saying this would be a great time for Michelle Obama to run, or now Kamala should come back and run, and this, that, and the third. And I just want to say that it's real fucked up that y'all only want black women to come and clean up y'all mess. It's still some real mammy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all look at it like this, but once the country is in complete fucking disarray, once y'all have lost y'all damn mind, what you want now is for a black woman to come in and fix your shit. No. I don't think it's time for a black woman to be president. Y'all should fix some of this shit first. Fix your own shit, and then let me come in and with a black woman president. I don't think any black woman should come in and take on the stress and headache. Do you understand what you have to do when you are in a management position and you go into a job where everybody was doing the wrong fucking thing? Like, everybody was embezzling, everybody was coming to work late, the culture of the business is in the shitter. Do you know that as new management, the only way that you can fix it is to completely start all the way over again? And that's not something that you can do in government. That is not something that you can necessarily do in a country. So, the only other thing that this black woman can come through and do is be y'all mama and talk to y'all like y'all kids and like y'all slow and get y'all shit together. And that in itself is exhausting, because all she should have to do is come in and run the country. But no, she got to get y'all minds back together, because y'all obviously have lost y'all mind. She got to teach y'all to share and be friends and love thy neighbor. Like, she's got to put the heart of a country back together. Because I promise you, that's not something a man is going to be able to get up there and do. That's when we're going to have our first president, when we have to bridge the gap between people for real, and not just with platitudes, with actual work. Unfortunately, I don't think a black woman should have to do that. I don't think that's fair. Teacher Nitra said they not ready for Michelle, but I do believe Kamala is going to run again. I saw something that said Kamala just reactivated her campaign Instagram. So obviously something's going on over there. But I was driving Uber a couple of nights ago, and I had a younger person. I'm 40 something. Okay. So for me, younger person is anybody, 19, 20, 23, 25, under 30. You're really young to me. And the person was just talking about, like, we were talking about school lunches. And I was explaining that when I was a kid in California, that we had Arby's sandwiches. Oh yeah, because he worked at Domino's, and I was explaining we had Pizza Hut, them personal pan pizzas, $5. $5 at lunch every day, $5. Or for like $4 or something like that, you could have got an Arby's sandwich, right? Best shit ever. And then he had said something about, Michelle Obama messed up the school systems and the food and stuff like that. And I was like, no, Michelle was trying to feed y'all what y'all needed, because the food that y'all are getting is not good for you. My daughter comes home a lot from school and eats at home and will tell me, oh, I don't eat that food at school. My daughter will take food from the house and microwave it at school. Like real food. Like if I made something and she really liked it, oh, she gonna ask, can I take that to school? Because she don't like the school food. She says it's not edible. It's not good. She can't recognize it as food. And so Michelle was trying to do that. And just like little children, but it was the adults who got mad. Y'all got mad because she wants to feed y'all vegetables and a well-rounded meal that's good for your mental, to help you stay awake and to give you the nutrients and the vitamins that you need to learn. Think if she had to do that across the whole country, what our entire nation needs right now. I don't think that that's fair to ask. I don't think that that's fair to ask. Now, if a person steps up and says they want to take on that problem, that's different. That's the altruistic part of you. But to ask a woman to deal with that and everything else that's going to come with it. Because I'm sitting up here trying to save y'all souls and trying to get y'all to like each other, and you talking about what the fuck I'm wearing. And I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But y'all definitely, that's who gonna fix it. And let's be honest, that's who gonna fix it. And Florida definitely needs a black woman. I believe that. And I think it's like 4 or 5 different black women running for governors across the United States. Good luck to all of them. You know, especially if they walking on the right side of decisions. Because a lot of y'all ain't walking on the right side of decisions right now. And it don't matter if you Democrat or Republican or whatever. And I will stand on this statement. If you are running for a position and you are running for your interests and your thoughts and your feelings, you are running wrong. You are supposed to be running based upon what we want. You are representative of the people. I don't think enough people paid attention in history and civics classes. But as a senator, as a House of Representatives, as president, it's not about what you want. It's about what the people want. I don't know. Maybe that's my naivete, thinking that people, you know, I read them history books, and it was something that always stood out to me that I felt like we don't follow now. And that was the fact that our forefathers felt like politics was an act of service. It wasn't a job. It wasn't a career. You know what I'm saying? You did what you did as your career, and then as an act of service, you went and spent time and you did politics. You know what I'm saying? You helped out with the community. You were a steward. Now y'all have taken this to a point where you are trying to gain income from it. And when you do it like that, you have sullied it. You perverted it. So it's not about the right thing to do. It's about rubbing the hands that rubbed your hands, that's waxing your ass. And in doing that, you fucking everybody else up. I'm sorry. Let me get back to this story. Let's see. Foster looks like she's someone that's here for the no nonsense, someone who represents the community, responsibility, and accountability. At a time when voters across the country are frustrated with partisan chaos, her candidacy is landing differently, especially as a Black woman stepping forward with a steady hand and a clear vision. Whether Floridians are angry, tired, or just ready for something new, this race signals a shift. People aren't just voting against something anymore. They're looking for someone for stability, competence, and care. And for a lot of folks watching this unfold, this message is simple. If there was ever a time for kind leadership in Florida, this is that time. And good luck to her. I hope she runs a good campaign. I hope she has some good people behind her. I hope the people of Florida see what they need for real, and decide that enough is enough. We have been seeing some states and some local elections that just shocked me. We've seen some turn from red to blue. And again, I stand very firm on this. I don't care what color, what gang you come from. I don't care what set you claim. I don't care if you a monkey, a gorilla, a damn a donkey, what is it, an elephant? I don't give a fuck. What I want you to do is your job. I don't want you bringing bills to the table talking about lemon pepper wings. I don't want you trying to block other people from voting just because they're not voting the way that you're voting. I don't want you standing out on sessions just because you're not getting your way. I don't want gerrymandering. I don't want you making decisions for our children's future based upon how you feel right now. I just want you to go and do your job. And I really don't care what set you claim. Like, that's that, whatever. I'm sorry. Okay. What the fuck, Florida? Again, all of these stories are, is it or is it not clickbait? Did this really happen or not? I saw the picture of the couple with the child, and I saw the headline, and I said, there's clickbait in here somewhere. Y'all fucking with people with this one. A Florida couple has filed a lawsuit against a fertility clinic after learning that the embryo implanted during their IVF treatment was not genetically related to either parent. So, for layman's terms, you froze your eggs and your husband took, not froze. You took your eggs, your husband took his sperm. They did it in a petri dish and they made it into a little future baby. And they froze it or whatever until you was ready. Now you ready, and they put the little future baby from your husband's sperm and your egg in your body for you to make it. So if your husband is brown-haired, blue-eyed, and you blue-eyed, blonde hair, you really shouldn't come out with a red-headed baby. Just saying. Because them genetics. According to court filings, a couple underwent in vitro fertilization at a fertility clinic in Florida and were told that an embryo creating using their genetic material had been implanted. The pregnancy resulted in the birth of a healthy baby in December of 2025. The couple say concerns arose after the child was born and appeared to be black. Considering both parents were white, they were confused. After some genetic testing, the reports reportedly confirmed that this little black baby can't belong to these two white people. The lawsuit alleges that the clinic implanted the wrong embryo, raising serious questions about whether the couple's embryos where they ended up, and whether another family may unknowingly be raising their little white baby from two black parents. Could you imagine? This is one time when you could be like, bitch, I did not cheat. I didn't cheat. This obviously ain't our baby. It's not even just that it ain't your baby. It ain't our child collectively. Because what do you mean two blonde-haired, blue-eyed parents had a little cute brown baby? How y'all do this? Y'all was just doing a whole bunch of them at one time and didn't put a label on it? Like, how did this happen? And then I got so many other questions. Hold on, I'm gonna get through this, but it's one question that come to mind that I really gonna ask. I'll ask y'all in a second. Hold on, because this is a good question. Okay. So the couple says that they reached out to the clinic seeking answers and cooperation before filing the lawsuit, but claimed that they received little response because that's your baby. It grew in your belly. You talked to it. You sang it songs and told it stories and felt it kick. That's your baby. Now, this is where people are getting a little uncomfortable, especially the people who love to say that they don't see color. Because this is my question. If race don't matter, why y'all got red flags? Like, you wanted to carry a baby. You carried a baby. You wanted to give birth to a baby. You gave birth to a baby. What changed? You got a baby. You wanted a baby. What changed? The only thing that changed is now you don't see yourself in that child. But this is your child. That I don't see color conversation seems to disappear real fast when the baby don't look the way people expect it. It also raises a bigger and quieter question. How often does this actually happen? Because think about it. If the baby would have just been a white baby with brown hair and green eyes, they wouldn't have asked no questions. They wouldn't have asked no questions. Even if this baby would have came out white with red hair and green eyes, they would have said, somebody would have been like, my great great grandfather is Irish, and so they pull in recessive genes. That's what they would have said. But because this baby came out just as brown and deeply melanated with black curly hair, these folks said this couldn't have been our baby. How many of y'all really ain't having your kids? So now there's concern that errors like this may go unnoticed in cases where the baby's appearance doesn't prompt suspicion, meaning families could be raising children that they're not genetically related to without ever even knowing. The lawsuit brings renewed scrutiny to IVF clinics, oversight practices, and safeguards meant to prevent these kind of mistakes. Because how did this happen? Wasn't nobody name on it? Like, y'all, like, I could understand if y'all said y'all accidentally mixed the husband's sperm with some black lady's egg, and then y'all put it into the Caucasian mother's stomach. Okay, I can see that. But you literally had to take some black lady's eggs and some black man's sperm, put it together, and then put that specimen in a completely different human being. How'd y'all mix that up? So now my next question is, y'all think they gonna raise that baby? Y'all think they gonna teach her Nietzsche? You think they gonna raise that baby? Do you think they gonna put that baby up for adoption? Do you think they would give the baby back or be like, this ain't what we asked for, so we want a refund or we want a return? Like, what do you think they gonna do? I'm curious. I'm so very curious. All right, y'all. Let's see what this next story is. Again, what the fuck, Florida? Okay. Make this make sense. I just need somebody who understands laws and stuff like this, why y'all did this, and what's the purpose, and what is this, what is why Florida moves to English only driver's license exams. Florida is moving towards a new policy that will require all driver's license exams to be administered only in English, a change that applies to written tests, skill tests, and oral exams statewide. According to the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles, the change is intended to ensure that drivers can understand traffic laws, road signs, and instructions from law enforcement, which are primarily communicated in English. State officials argue that this will improve communication and safety on Florida roadways. But the policy has sparked confusion and criticism, especially from communities that say the change doesn't actually address the realities of driving in Florida. Because here's the part that doesn't add up. Stopping people from taking the driving test does not stop people from driving. People still have to go to work. They still got to take their kids to school. They still have to live. So all this really does is just push more people into driving without a license, without insurance, without registration, which creates more problems. And then there's the money. If someone can't get licensed, they're less likely to register their car. If they're not registered, they're probably not insured. And that loss of revenue for the state, licensing fees, registration fees, insurance compliance, that's all gone. So from a budget standpoint alone, this starts to move and raise questions. But the bigger question is, what was the actual goal here? Because the safety doesn't really change. Driving doesn't stop. Roads don't get clear. Instead, you end up with more people riding dirty, which makes law enforcement harder and more complicated. Like, the only thing, okay. The only way I can say I really, really understood this and felt like y'all was working towards change, if you said CDLs. Like, to get your CDLs, it need to be in English. But everybody else, if you have access to a car, you know how to drive. I know people who drove dirty for years, 10, 15 years, for real. And they are some of the best drivers. They really are. I ain't even gonna front. They some of the best drivers because they know what the consequences are of getting caught. But I'm not understanding. Somebody help me figure this out. Help me understand this, because maybe you see this from an angle I don't see it from. But this seems like just a fruitless law, and you're wasting time and just, I don't know. Like, really what you're trying to do is not give people licenses, identification. Anyways. Critics argue that the policy feels less like a practical solution and more like a barrier, one that is disproportionately affecting immigrant and multilingual communities in a state where diversity is the defining feature. At the end of the day, the confusion remains. If the goal was for safer roads, clear communication, or better compliance, many are questioning whether this policy actually accomplishes any of that, or if it simply just creates more issues than it solves. So, I don't know. I need the pros and cons of why y'all are doing this, or what you think it is. Because just saying that you're making the road safer, wouldn't it be safer for everybody to have a license and insurance? I don't know. Whatever. All right, so check out Sweet Sheba Baby and get 10% off your order automatically by visiting allhustlenofear.com. Do you like my earrings? I know you do. That's why I always keep a 3-5 on me. Okay. Do you want your business featured on radio and social media? Sponsorships with All Hustle No Fear start at just $130 a month. Visit All Hustle No Fear or DM us on Instagram at allhustlenofear.com. All right, we're going to another music break, but when we get back, I don't know. We'll see what's up. I already did my motivational moment, and I don't think Stoner's getting in early, so kind of talked a little fast. We'll see. We're going to play you some music. Here is Zaza and Rose by Miss Primrose.
Miss Primrose. Yeah.
Look at the game, Black.
Tell me something. Feels like. We got that Zaza and that Rose. We been twisting that smoke. J's on with your shades on. And nothing under my room. I just want See what I'm spitting out for children, come and get your kids. But if you grown and you can listen, come and vibe to this. Tripping on us as in that rose. Submission will keep you on your toes. Man, if I open up my legs, this ain't a show. Until I ain't a home, man, but you got rose as hell. If a nigga tripping, I'm like, oh, well. On that Zaza solo dolo and I roll. Well, if all else fails, I don't need a boy toy, cause that rose is hell. Smoking on that good, good. This Primrose got that good, good. And if you got that good wood, we gon' be good. We got that salsa and that rose. We been twisting that smoke. J's on with your shades on. There's nothing under my room. I just wanna be your no. Don't fuck around, just hold me down and we can get to this door. Play with your mama, don't come out here tryna play with me. Boy, if you tryna play, you know you gotta pay the fee. This ain't no talk shit, I'm just the type of chick. I ain't starting shit unless it's a business. Say we about to put some work in. Let's get to business. Talking bubble baths and back rubs. Let me know. I'm tryna fuck around, baby, hold me down. So I'm tryna get to this, oh. Said I'm trying to get to this, oh, oh. That's why I eat this pussy while I smoke. Boy, you about to get so. Might just get a little throat. You know I'm trying to get stroked. You better come with that smoke, that smoke. We got that salsa and that rose. We been twisting that smoke. J's on with your shades on. There's nothing under my room. I just wanna be your. Don't fuck around, just hold me down and we can get to this door. Yeah. You got that salsa and that rose. That salsa and that rose. We been twisting that salsa and that rose. Salsa and that rose. Salsa and that rose. We been twisting that smoke. J's on with your shades on. And nothing under my room. I just wanna be yours.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your postoperative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nursetobeauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse to Beauty. See you next time.
Y'all, I'm tired.
Baby, come see me another day when money ain't a problem. And my Twitter account got about 5 million followers. I'm on a bumpy road, but bit I'm smooth and go like butter. Fly away like beauties do after their caterpillars. I'm changing, don't need a filter. Been vibing since I was a toddler. Got the juice from my father. Maybe that's why I bother to bring this light tonight and illuminate their tomorrows. Saving them from their sorrows. Hope if I lead, they follow. Cause when we need a beacon, I'ma be that shit. Little girl made it off rapping, never sold a brick or hit a lick. Appreciate the little things, alleviate the lunatics. Then maybe then I'll take your shit. Cause baby, I've been thinking about it all day. Looks so good, I'll fuck you in this hallway. Trying to run the world, but I can't concentrate. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad. Babe, I'm feeling better and I'm stormy weather. Run off endeavors. Picked my ass off the pavement. Thought I'd be there forever. I always think I know better. I always know that I don't. I'm seeing God as a humor. Sometimes I feel like a joke. Grandmama laughing in heaven. Still ain't nothing right with my blessing. You fresh air when I'm stressing. You make me feel like I'm standing. Flying away from this planet. You pick me up when I'm landing. I can't be so damn distracted. Gotta go through with my planning. I knew that we were meant to be the night I caught your show. And now we running shit but have so very far to go. And all I need is you and me, and that's the only thing I know. So go ahead and drop them draws just like before. Yo, cause baby, I've been thinking about it all day. Looks so good, I'll fuck you in this hallway. Trying to run the world, but I can't concentrate. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm not talking to you no more. Hold on. Look at the screen. Look, first of all, thank you for calling me and waking me up. Let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all I play certain music for a reason because it helped keep me awake. When I tell y'all that this ain't the only job that I have. When I tell y'all I'm tired. I really am. I'm tired, but I'm hustling and I got a lot of things that I'm trying to do. I got a certain amount of money I'm trying to make. I'm trying to look. I don't have nobody paying my mortgage no more. I'm paying rent. Like, it's a lot of things that I am trying to regulate and get together. And sometimes the commercials are for, like, I promise you, that first song, the first song, I was like this. And I was listening to that first song like this. I don't know. I don't even know when it got like this. I don't even know when I put my head down. I don't even. Thank you so much for calling. Oh, and fuck y'all for being late. Well, y'all not even late. Look, see, they early for their show. They would have caught me in here sleep on air. Oh God, look. When I tell you all hustle, no fear, I mean that. I mean all hustle, no fear. Do whatever it is that you got to do to get through. I absolutely love y'all to bunches. I really do. And I appreciate y'all sticking with me through all of the the kerfluffles. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through all of the madness, through just the technical difficulties, me falling asleep on air now. I mean, I've done it all on this show. 6 years. I have absolutely done it all. So I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. I hope y'all got a good laugh with that one. That is absolutely hilarious. I cannot believe I fell asleep in class today. I fell asleep on air. Ranye says, we understand. We have nap time. Show. We all stream and sleep too. Hey, look. That's one for the books. That one is one for the books. I got to tell Kels I fell asleep on air. Y'all, we're going to get out of here. But coming up next is The GOAT Shop. You've got .net and Stoner Brown talking all things sports, man shit, grunting, scratching, all of that. They said they want more women tuned in, but not y'all women from DC that like the Wizards that are Capricorns. Y'all don't have to tune in. But the rest of y'all women's, go ahead and tune in. They be talking about some good shit. I know personally I be over here cracking up. Like, did you know? And you learn stuff. Did you know that Larry Bird was clowning niggas talking about, hey, why y'all putting this white boy on me? Like, he was too good to be guarded by the white boys. That he was like, y'all need to put the niggas on me. I shoot like a nigga. I didn't know that about Larry Bird, but I can see that. And I learned that on the GOAT Shop. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. This is all hustle, no fear.com. Hey, Teacher Nietzsche said, hey, all hustle, no fear. We all we got. And I love y'all for that, man. That I'm definitely going to cut that and show that, because I cannot believe I fell asleep on air. Here goes some music to keep you moving and keep you up. Ranye, thank you for being about to call me in. Sweet baby Jesus. I cannot. Here's Ranye Parker with Body.
Goddamn. I know, right, bro? You see that girl over there? Yeah, come to the hey, bro. Right. For real. Right. Ranye. Really be chillin'. Yeah. Nah, for sure. I really be chillin'. Yeah. That's all it be. Yeah, I be in the studio for real. Yeah.
Como te extraño, baby. Como tú quieres es what you say. Como te extraño, baby. Como tú quieres es what you say. Como te extraño, baby. Como tú quieres es what you say. Como te extraño, baby. Como tú quieres es what you say.
She got body, playing with a nigga hard like a hobby. Come with it, no you can't be sloppy. I be putting in the work, no flopping. New deal on the way, I'm a copy. Helicopter nigga fly it in a cockpit. And I'ma put a lockdown, I'm a locksmith. 2021 we taking off like rockets. No you can't not stop it. Girl come with me, yeah I got what you like. Comfortable vibes if you want spend the night. You a good girl so I talk to you nice. Gotta make sure that I'm fucking you right. All in my bed, now you all in my head. You got me out here just spinning my bread. Baby, you tripping, you left me on red. While you fucking with a nigga, come and fuck with me instead, yeah. Hey, yeah, I told you. Yeah, baby girl, I know you. Yeah, I wanna try to control you. Hey, I already know you gon' do what you gon' do. Hey, told you. Yeah, I ain't gon' try to control you. If you for the streets, yeah, that's all you. If you for the streets, yeah, that's all you.
Como te extraño, baby.
Yeah.
Como tú quieres is what you say.
Como te extraño, babe. Amor, te quiero, is what you say. Como te extraño, babe. Amor, te quiero, is what you say. Como te extraño, babe. Amor, te quiero, is what you say.
She got body, playing with a nigga hard like a hobby. Come with it, no you can't be sloppy. I be putting in the work, no floppy. You deal on the way, I'm a copy. Helicopter nigga flying in a cockpit, and I'ma put a lockdown on my locksmith. 2021 we taking off like rockets, and you can't not stop it. What you about to do? Because I'm sitting here wishing I'm not the type to wait around for folks to make a decision. I'd have had better investments, but it's time that I'm spending. I know I could have been used on higher caliber women. Now I'm trying not to be rude, but it's time that you wasting. I'm a Pisces, so my patience never ever complacent. Say you right beside me, but I feel you somewhere adjacent. And if you're not trying to ride, then I can find your replacement. Yeah, you killing me. The way you waste my time, that shit, it feel like villainy. And then you in it, I don't wanna bring back anything. Yeah, you tripping like you went and popped a perky. But, and that smile, but you won't work me. Yeah, you're poison ivy. Yeah, I feel all the side effects inside me. Somehow I let you get all of that in my skin. For them other niggas, I'm not proud you wanna win.
Como te extraño, babe. Amor, te quiero, is what you say. Como te extraño, babe. Amor, te quiero, is what you say. Como te extraño, babe. Amor, te quiero, is what you say. Como te extraño, babe. Amor, te quiero, is what you say.
She got body, playing with a nigga hard like a hobby. Come with it, no you can't be sloppy.
Get up! DJ Telly Tell.
Get up!
5,
Yeah!
4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up!
Throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.